the updates brebo and maybe a trim say Ghana ebe lanche e-visa. Ye lanche e-visa ni we are. Ye besan so a free visa e de ama abibremu mamu ha obi a obepe visa e wo Ghana ye beye no visa free e de ama omo ema foreign affairs minister Babonten e de betu dwa say ye wo visa free and ye wo free visa. There is a difference between visa free and a free visa. Enti ni nyina ye nchechemu a foreign affairs minister de bae na ene ya me no ka say foreign affairs ministry omo alanche e-visa no a omo asade atudwa say wo foreign national on free abibima mu ha na say wo be apply for visa wo de wo betua wo sika wo betua $260. Enti lunch na say foreign affairs minister e de ensem etudwa kasache the members of the diplomatic corps esan so e de tudwa kire mu say ya ti omo so kra ye de amomo fofofo yenko nientie foreign affairs minister e wo launch na say ye ba ne abeto aso de amamo.
You will agree with me that a robust system which has all of these secure firewalls, which is so convenient, you have your decision within 48 hours, you must pay premium amount. So we announced today that how much you will pay is $260, which is quite competitive pricing. I can see our friends from the diplomatic corps here. Some are smiling. We pay them far more than the $260 that we are going to be charging nationals from their country. So we have still been generous when you look at how much you charge Ghanaians. So we should applaud President Mahama for his generosity and magnanimity.
The foreign affairs minister and I didn't say etudwa na ye tie bi no. As we speak now, yes, foreign affairs minister omaya ti ase say mo free abibima mu ha mo ye foreign nationals are move from Europe, Asia near the $260 mo betua and na e-visa no so omo are rolling it out as see there ebe start ya bo adwuma. This also opens the door for conversations about me can say borderless Africa and because see visa and ceremony a day so obeba Ghana free obeba na mom process also firm and non chese obi akwa na obewura Ghana there be process also you firm near check you say sefata say obewuram obeba Ghana ni nyina ya de omo beye and making sure say you qualify to enter Ghana as an African and sana oba bewuram enti eno ni update our foreign affairs minister e de atudwa se e-visa launched and then the free visa for Africans and so ya launch ewo Ghana hase am obi ahu said the name AC etie na ye call South Africa bio na South Africa and some na free hoba no edoso as we speak now said the Ghana for ye see because see and some of them say Ghana for partner they are targeted because come here say any are no din last update the prayer mu kire mu say obi se Ghana for ye ya na mu yi mu anim na mo ebe fa Ghana ni ba ko pede ne koye and you are the government was trying to look like a hero. Na se say ensema efri ho eba ne say South Africa for start ma warning say wow we South Africa ni no you should stop buying from foreign retailers. Enti Ghana ni a ebia wo one shop ketwa bi a otonton niema no omo se munya niema to wo ho na mugya niema to a eno ebe ma omo business na akofom na omo na ma South Africa for enya adwuma nya South Africa yenko ne entie this engagement na yemra sese.
Because I'm saying to all of us here, we can blame the president, we can blame the government over there, but we are also the problem. Stop supporting their businesses. Did you see them laughing at you when you were coming here? They're laughing because they think we are a joke. That's how they think of us. They think of us as a joke. Because we take our money and we give it to them. They take their money, they send it to Somalia and Ethiopia. And then you cry that the economy is not growing. How is the economy going to grow if the money that belongs to this country is in Somalia? The time you are taking out 50 rand, you are creating unemployment for a South African. The time you go and you buy this shop, guys, I don't care even if it means you will never buy in the local tuck shop ever again. You will go buy groceries in bulk. Every time you need something, buy it in bulk and leave it. Do not go to their tuck shops. Because people are dying there. They're starting this father shop mafias killing South Africans because they want to dominate that market. They want your money. It's you who are buying from them. I keep saying, you guys are lucky. You are born in a time where there's social media. You are the media now. You must tell your own stories now. We don't prescribe to these people who are hell-bent. You see now, did you see those foreigners who are sleeping on the road in Durban? Yes. They are crying every 2 minutes. Yeah, I've got a child. They always have children. They're giving birth. You say you are a refugee, you are hungry, but you're having sex every day they are having sex and coming back pregnant, and then they expect those children to be South African. What will happen to a South African child in the next 10 years? They don't have schools when they need to go to school. Our foreigners are in school. We don't have hospitals when we need hospitals. We can't even access beds in hospitals or medication because we have to feel sad because in Burundi they don't have healthcare system. Whose problem is that? Right now your government is sitting there in some SEDEC. They celebrate 2021 today. 23rd. In 2 days' time it will be Africa Day. Trust me, they will spend more money celebrating Africa Day than they celebrate us South Africans.
Enti any update I demand we a futua South Africa ni ono edema ni chrome South Africa for some na mo support foreign retailers omo businesses mo support omo no omo ana ama mo bofom mo rent mo ntimi ntua ne ade nyina ni nyina omo ana ama mo ntimi entua mo rent because se omo ema mo kwan ma mo so mutimi ye sa adwuma ni bia na omo ma mo South Africa for omo ma mo kwan ma mo so mutimi ye retailing ni bia at least mo so benya sika kakra de abom ho enti eno any South Africa for sisi e bia omo de omo xenophobic attacks no edru attacking foreign retailers any ade na enu amu na Ghana ni ba ko so ono so omo abo piano bisebisa ne nsensem ono de also a footballer Mamelodi Sundowns omo na age CAF Champions League omo age na wotwe wie na omo je ye also okopa team ni bi abo ohun teams be break Kaizer Chiefs ni ade okoy also ni bi mo didi nkomo a omo ba be man trials na said the xenophobic attacks yi kwaso yi de ono de wan hwa obefri eye kromo se edrumre bi so omo pamu ni sinsuom obi o ni fie no omo pamu no firi ni fie e de ni sikosi nsuom e ma odine namum rika ko Ghana embassy o se sa da no ye na adwe se da obefri South Africa no ba back to Ghana the Ghanaian footballer okope ball abo South Africa ono so akosem yenko tie ni emra sese.
Local language. Unfortunately, I do not understand. They kicked me into the rain. Yeah, they kicked me into the rain. And it was after that day that I ran to the embassy and I said, no, I want to go home. They kicked me in the rain. I'm here looking for an opportunity to better my life in the sports department. I can show you on my phone. I've made contact with former Bafana players trying to help me because, yes, I have the talent. But if I'm here and my safety is under siege, then it brings to the question, why would you risk your life just to have a better living? So I better go home and then re-strategize and see the way forward. Because the world is big. If you are somewhere and people do not really like you, then you have to go back to your motherland and find a way to make it.
So what do you plan to do when you get back to Ghana? Have you thought about that?
Of course, Ghana is the enclave of talent. When I go back to Ghana, I'll see my way next. I'll find my way to a country that is going to give me the proper structure, the proper platform to express myself, and then bring my talent to bear. Because yeah, the other thing too is that apart from my personal thought of making plans for myself, the government of Ghana has also put plans in place to reintegrate us into the society. They are trying to make sure that we are not coming back and coming to struggle. They are trying to put allowances in place so that even within the period with which we are going to stay and say, okay, so if I came to South Africa to do X, Y, Z and I'm in danger, then, okay, these are the amount of money or this is the package for you to feel comfortable until you are on your feet. Or government is they have a special package for us, a database where they are going to employ us. So for me, it's better I go home and then listen to the Foreign Affairs Minister and then look at the package and see where it benefits me rather than putting my life in danger in a foreign land.
Enti Ghanaian footballer was South African yekuti in nsemo or the two channel or say de baby akodu ni de obeba back obeba ni nchi no aba behwe systems wa ha obetimi de esi akan as a footballer now obesan so away packages Foreign Affairs Ministry say odebema Ghana for my o madwe so obeba back to Ghana no obehwe na wo hwe packages no say ebeboa na eno so wode ne ho agimbi no akwakotibi no de ahwe say ode ebeye no integration back into the society ewo eye Ghana mamu ha say if Ghana ni obobo o na kosem ena ye kokotie ye no na eno amu na Foreign Affairs Minister enso so ede boshe kese ede ama Ghana for say still na o time wachi because omo ye hye bebre na akasam legalities kakra bi legal nsensem bi also mo hwe no mu yi free ho om de Ghana for nyina omo wo pepa so mpe so mo ba no om de nyina beba back to Ghana anyway or the ensem etudwa e wo ne X handle so a otre ye edigu so ema amanfo so ko kan bi di hu say yes aban no ayi ni tirimu waboni tirimu po say o ma Ghana for ho enko kire omo e wo South Africa because date omo share no say ene date 25th acha in the next 4-5 days na just say ultimatum no emsa aswane sa enti free June ho kone de emsa eniema bedane omunhia onya we interview there be omunhia wa things are going to be very different enti Foreign Affairs Minister edi eninsam etudwa ewo eye X handle no so ema ye nyina ye kotie bi but then yentie eye Foreign Affairs Minister ninsam a odi etudwa on the assurance odi Ghana for na yensan so mra sisi.
We are very happy that as a country we have a president and we have leadership who care about their people and who will go every extent to protect the welfare, the interest, the dignity, and the safety of our compatriots. President Mahama says I should tell you that he's not going to rest until all of you are safe, until you are all taken out of harm's way. All of you who have written your names, we have the list, over 800 Ghanaians who are ready to be evacuated back home. We are going to make sure that you are assisted back home to the motherland where you all belong and where you will not have your dignity affronted. President Mahama also wants me to assure all of you that this is not just going to be an evacuation, but everything that has to be done to make sure that you are fully reintegrated and that you are supported to be back on your feet again. Because for some of you, this became your second home, and you haven't been to Ghana in a while. You have been establishing yourselves here. You are running businesses here. You are pursuing your professions here. But to suddenly be relocated, not something you really planned for. It is only appropriate that we support you, give you the needed assistance so that you can build your lives back once you get back home. As you know, in Ghana, we are always ready to receive our own and to support our brothers and sisters to find their feet. So that will not be difficult at all. We are very happy that as a country, we have a president and we have leadership who care about their people and who will go every extent to protect the welfare, the interest, the dignity, and the safety of our compatriots. President Mahama says I should tell you that he's not going to rest until all of you are safe, until you are all taken out of harm's way. All of you who have written your names, we have the list, over 800 Ghanaians who are ready to be evacuated back home. We are going to make sure that you are assisted back home to the motherland where you all belong, and where you will not have your dignity affronted. President Mahama also wants me to assure all of you that this is not just going to be an evacuation, but everything that has to be done to make sure that you are fully reintegrated and that you are supported to be back on your feet again. Because for some of you, this became your second home, and you haven't been to Ghana in a while. You have been establishing yourselves here. You are running businesses here. You are pursuing your professions here. But to suddenly be relocated, not something you really planned for. It is only appropriate that we support you, give you the needed assistance so that you can build your lives back once you get back home. As you know, in Ghana, we are always ready to receive our own and to support our brothers and sisters to find their feet. So that will not be difficult at all. We